I live through days of deception, professing love that I don't feel, sweet utterances from rosy lips, passionate words from an ice-cold heart. I indulge in many illusions, day and night, keeping up with the Joneses. This ephemeral body burning with passion. How I writhe, plunging into the fire. I pass many shores clear and muddy, washing my face, then painting it again. Desiring fame, fine houses and wealth, to enjoy this life of abandoned, noble ideals. After many struggles, I awake suddenly, asking myself, is that all there is? What does it matter if you extra tens of years chasing gain with efforts so dear? What shall I do in the days ahead when health's luster and youthful rosiness fades? When breathing ceases, is this death or rebirth? Munich 539762, please. Heinrich. Hey, it's Elsa. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But hey, kiddo, the night's young. You want to go out for a drink or something? Great. I'll see you there. I ask myself in this self-confession today, is this life or is death close by?
So much stronger you'll feel in the morning if now you just go to sleep. So close your eyes, my darling.
It's hard to breathe.
I know, sweetheart. But just close your eyes and sleep will come.
Miss Ton, when they died, where did my mother and father and big brother go?
I don't know, sweetheart. But wherever it is, it's someplace very, very beautiful.
Like Zanzibar?
Maybe so. So just close your eyes, my darling, and dream about Zanzibar. Oh, I wish I had the answer for her. How I wish I had the answer to all the suffering in this life. I work, and I sleep, and I work some more, and always I am praying, putting the pain in my writing, giving my love to the children, the lost ones, every last one of them. But it isn't enough. Nothing changes the suffering. Dear God, show me a sign you exist. Dear Buddha, let me see you. Let me know your compassion, your power, because I need strength, God. I need strength. Not for me, but for Lynn. Why the endless suffering? Where is the everlasting remedy? I know in my heart there is one, but where is it? Won't you show me a sign?
I think we should stop for today.
Why?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Ton, it's my business to see things in people's faces. Something pretty serious is going on.
Lynn isn't getting any better. In fact, she's getting worse.
I'm so sorry.
I'm scared she's going to die.
Of course you are.
I feel my faith is faltering. I feel lost.
You know, ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be a painter. Art was my enchantment. But it was only a dream. So I grew up, I got practical, and I went to med school because my father was a doctor, but also because medicine was important, unlike, say, art. I met Rajiv, we fell in love, we got married, and we both started practicing. But then a couple years later, this little voice started waking me up in the middle of the night, telling me that I needed to be painting. I ignored that little voice, but it got louder, more adamant. And then one day I woke up and I simply knew that I had to go to Paris.
Paris? What did you think of that, Rajiv?
Absolutely opposed. Hated the idea.
So he stayed home. But I had to honor something that felt bigger than myself, Ton. A spirit, that little voice. I needed to go to Paris to study with the living masters of my art. Otherwise, I'd be betraying something in my soul.
You were very brave to go.
Honestly? Yes, I was. But let me tell you the best part. Yes, going to Paris, I became a better artist than I otherwise possibly could have been. But I became a better person. Ton, tell me what's wrong.
I don't know. I'm not a painter like you. I don't know what I am.
Well, you're a deeply spiritual woman.
I know it sounds blasphemous, but God and Buddha, they seem so far away.
My country, Tan, India. India has been a crucible of suffering for centuries. We have struggled with your question more than most. Where is God in the midst of all this suffering? And perhaps because of that, very few wise masters have learned the answers to that elusive question and live to enlighten others.
Living masters? In India? I don't know if I will have the courage to go. You were very strong.
I had the courage to take the first step. That's all I had. Search high and low for a little love. Search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence.
Ton, that was Rolf on the phone. He thinks perhaps you should meet him at the hospital.
Is it Lynn?
Yes, it's Lynn.
Is everything okay?
You should go. Go now, Ton.
Dr. Reinhardt, please report to room 1003.
I couldn't save her, Tom. I'm so sorry.
No one blames you, darling.
It almost felt like she were ours. Our own daughter.
Yes.
Let's start our own family, Tom. Let's have our very own child.
That's a beautiful idea. There's something I need to tell you. I must go to India.
India?
Come with me. I feel it. It's my calling. I must go.
You're not thinking clearly, Tan. The way to cope with Lynn is to move ahead, not run away to India.
This isn't running away. What is a meaning in her death, her suffering? I must find out. Come with me, Rolf. You spent 10 years to become a physician. I'm only asking for 2.
No, my work. And I don't want you to go either. I need you here beside me.
I need your blessings for this.
You're asking for blessings from a man who has no faith.
That's not true. You said you believe in the power of love.
I believe in the power of my love for you.
Then how about this? That God loves us all. That if we love each other as strongly as that, we can conquer anything, even disease.
This is your path, Tom. It's not mine.
But it's our lives.
Oh, I love you, Tom. But my life is here.